eat for a purpose because we want to be on this world long enough to see our great grandkids. So why not eat with a purpose? There are some other herbs that I wrote down, like rosemary, that has a rich source of antibiotics. It helps boost immune systems. It improves blood circulation. I also wrote down garlic that kills sickness like the common cold. It reduces blood pressure and it improves your cholesterol levels. These are amazing things that you can add to your food to spruce up to your food, to bring out an amazing flavor, and also it helps your temple, aka your body. I brought some of my favorite spices and I wanted to share them with you guys today. One of my favorite spices and herbs, this is actually a root. It looks like a little maggot kind of, and it's orange on the outside and also looks like a ginger. But it's turmeric. I got this from just Costco. This is ground turmeric, but of course fresh turmeric is always better. Turmeric is one of those things that really helps your entire body, your digestive system, and for inflammation problems that you may have. A teaspoon of this a day keeps the inflammation away. I also have herbs du Provence. I hope I did not butcher that, but it's called herbs du Provence. This one I actually got at Trader Joe's, but I was in the south of France and they use a lot of this in their food, and it's mainly this one has rosemary, basil, sage, and a lavender, and it's thyme and marjoram. It's mainly just thyme, but it's like fresh thyme and parsley, and it's amazing. And they use it on shrimp dishes where you just eat and eat and eat and eat, and all you can taste is just like all these herbs, and they're just dancing in your mouth, and it's aromatic. It's the best thing ever. Try that out. Herbs du Provence. I also have bay leaves. I don't know if you guys have ever seen bay leaves, but bay leaves are something that makes all of your food just pop out. Use a lot of bay leaves in Southern cooking. You also use it in a lot of New Orleans cooking, like gumbo, jambalaya. This is the main component to those dishes. And some people, I've actually seen videos where people are just like, oh my God, there's a leaf in my food, not knowing that it's a bay leaf and it has so many nutritious benefits and values. This is an underrated season. This is ground mustard. Ground mustard is probably the best thing that you could ever have in your house. If you ever want to make delicious pasta dishes like creamy Alfredo, mac and cheese, even if you want to season your food with, like, season your meat, chicken. I don't know if you guys have even had a mustard covered ham or chicken. Oh my gosh. This right here is the actual seed that is grounded up, and it is amazing. Just thank me later on the ground mustard. And last but not least, cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is something that everybody should consume. A lot of people use pepper, just regular black pepper, but not knowing that black pepper is very harsh on our body. Our bodies are not supposed to digest the black pepper seed, and it also makes our insides very itchy. That's why you sneeze a lot when you breathe in pepper, and it slows down. It slows down your bloodstream, and you don't want that. Cayenne pepper is a natural blood thinner that some people use. I don't know if you guys know about aspirin, how people will take aspirin to thin their blood, but aspirin can leave blood clots at the end of the day. So instead of doing aspirin a day, you can easily do like apple juice with turmeric, cayenne, and what else? Oh, and a little bit of lemon. If you do that a day, you can naturally thin out your blood if you need to, like some people who have really bad inflammation. You can use this as a natural remedy without having to use some type of medicine. Thank you guys for listening to me go on about something that I am truly in love with. I love all types of spices. I love seasonings. I love salt. I love herbs. I love food. And if we know better to like eat with a purpose instead of just eating because it's cheap or we don't have the money, because I do know that some of these things that I have are definitely expensive. But there are so many programs out in San Francisco and out in Oakland that will help you get some type of financial assistance to where you can get food stamps and you can go to farmers markets and you can use your food stamps at farmers markets, or they give you vouchers for farmers markets or food banks. And food banks always, they have so many amazing produce, and in their produce, herbs come in there. So this is my take on why we should use more herbs and seasonings instead of just plain salt and pepper.